Oh, she is working? Hold on, let me see, let me see.
Says you're live.
Okay, bet. Okay, let me check.
Hi.
Let me check kick. First kick stream. Oh, I am live. Dude,
Yeah,
let's
that's what I just said.
go. Or like on kick though. Like that's so cool. Okay, I got the was it the YouTube chat on screen. I have the kick chat on my phone. I think we all set for now. Let me hear myself. Okay. All good, all good. Okay. We good, we good. This is so cool. Oh,
Pretty convenient.
say that again?
Pretty convenient for you.
Thank you. All right. Um all right, what should we talk about? What should we discuss?
Hmm.
Like what Pokemon
Let's talk about I got nothing.
Oh god damn it. Wait, can the chat hear you?
That's a good question.
Yeah, okay, they can hear you. Okay. All right.
I'm just out here doing some Persona 5 Strikers. That's just all I'm doing.
Persona. Persona. You know?
Hey, but bro, I got it at a good deal. I got Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Strikers at a good deal.
You know, I was
It's worth
thinking
it.
I was thinking of doing Persona. But I just don't know which one to start with.
What was that? Sure. All right, sorry about that.
No, it's
My
all good. It's
sister
all
was
good.
asking me a question.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just can't. Yeah, I just got those at a good deal. Like I could just turn it down. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll buy it. I'll buy them.
Mm,
Like I do like some turn-based strategy games time to time.
mm.
But of course, Strikers it's just like not really turn-based. It's just more of a what's that one type of genre of a game? I forgot what's the term of it specifically.
Like turn based?
It's not turn-based. Persona 5 Strikers is not turn-based, but the game itself originally is.
Oh, I see.
It's like that one game Hyrule Warriors, like that type of game.
Oh, um like a roguelike? Like a hack and slash?
Yeah, like a hack and slash.
Mm. Okay.
That's what's pretty much is over here on Persona 5 Strikers. The thing is, I do have it on the Switch, but I'd rather get it on the PlayStation with better frame rates. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I barely know how, at least at the first three dungeons
Mm-mm.
would be.
Um
But I do say about have you ever seen a show called Ruby?
I watched the first season of that. Like when it first released, I was like addicted with 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 Ruby, but only like the first part of it. But then I
So
I
you have
stopped.
not seen the other ones at all.
No, I watched it when like when the animation was like shit, like that.
I mean, yeah, it was in its early stages back then.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in its early stages. But
But
of course,
I
over time things get better in my opinion.
yeah. But I actually want to start the stream like discussing like what we're gonna do tonight for what like an hour.
Yeah, I mean, what we could try to do is try to do some fun things. Like the thing is, what we could try to do, if only I'm not sure if you even have one, but do you even have any type of DS?
I do have an D. I do. I have my 3DS and my original DS.
Dude, there's a server.
Let
You know
me
how the Nintendo servers are shut down, or
Dude, it's right here. Let me
there's a
grab it.
community server that we could literally use to play Mario Kart on it,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure any other game as well, such as like possibly maybe Pokemon through Pokemon Black or White.
Now look, dude. This is my original DS. You see it?
Hold on. Give me a minute.
It's on stream.
Hold on. Oh my god.
And then like look at that. Wait, let me.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
I remember my cousin gave me these Skylanders stickers. Remember Skylanders?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ah, I still play. I mean, I have Batman in this DS, Lego Batman. Um, but I have
I mean,
I
if
have
I'm gonna have to resort like looking through eBay or something,
shit.
I'm
No.
probably gonna have to get it through through an auction because eBay's always doing auctions. They're better priced in my opinion. That is if the things are legit copies of the game, not fake ones.
Johan.
Like, it's not like I want to buy a
Oh,
fake one through like Timu or anything.
sorry about the noise, guys. I have a very terrible table. I actually have Skies. My for context stream, this is my girlfriend's DSi. She left it here, and she has SmackDown versus Raw, 2010. Amazing.
She could literally mod that too with Twilight Man.
I mean, if she wanted to. I'm not sure she's a big like fan of modding stuff. Actually, I'm not sure.
I mean, it's not that hard. You just got to find the right places to get the stuff.
And then,
Then it's just literally insert in the card, and that's it.
my final console of the DS era, my original blue 3DS XL, it is very very broken.
You got a blue one too. I do as well.
Like, I don't know if you see it on stream. Like, I
I am seeing it. Yeah, I
where's
literally have
hold
the
on.
exact one.
Look how scuffed this is. Hold on. Let me. Can I move it? Come on. Do you see? There's no joystick. I broke.
No joystick.
Yeah, I used it so much shiny hunting when I was a kid. The joystick, like the pad, has glue, and the glue wore off because I played on it so much.
You gotta get that replaced, bro.
I know. And then I lost the stylus, and then my cousin gave me his green stylus.
I mean, you can get a stylus easily cheap at Amazon, like for like a packet of stylus for maybe
And I have Pokemon Moon
$8.
in here.
Oh,
Oh
I think
man.
I could download Pokemon Moon. I think I could download that actually on the 8 shop.
Dude, I recommend, like, I will say Pokemon Moon, like Pokemon Sun and Moon are very slow games in the beginning. Just to let you know if you want to start. I recommend
I mean,
doing.
I don't mind. I got all the time in the world on a 3DS whenever I can start with anything.
Okay, well,
Because I could literally, if it's available, I'm pretty sure I thought I saw Pokemon Moon available
all I'm
on the 8
saying
shop.
is Pokemon Sun and Moon are by far one of the slowest games in Pokemon, like the main series to start off with, because the beginning is like an hour to roughly 2 hour tutorial of just them saying, "Hey, you know how to catch this Pokemon, right? Yes or no?" And yeah. Oh, and then you fall off a bridge. But yeah.
You fall off a bridge, okay, end of story. That's the end of
No,
the game, guys.
I'm being so for real. Like That's the beginning of the game.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to the beginning of the game, and this child's life is about to end, and Bob fall off the bridge. The end, guys. Speed run completed, like 5 minutes or less.
Oh, and by the way, for the stream, this stream is all about just vibing, chilling, talking about Pokemon, talking everything about Pokemon, and also my girlfriend today got me a Pokemon card binder, and I have box after box after box of Pokemon cards, and I'm gonna organize them in the binder. So what should we start off with? And my co-host Anthony. Do you want to go by anything else, Anthony, or just your name?
We're gonna be scalping for a lot of Pokemon cards these days.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. In my mall, there's a vending machine with Pokemon, even in Japanese language card
You
package.
sound kind of staticky, dude.
Oh God, do I,
Oh, for actually, you're fine now.
bro?
Oh my gosh, dude, these cards are giving me nostalgia. Also, my girlfriend got me this card at the mall because there's like a Pokemon card shop.
We're gonna be scalping Pokemon cards all day. We're gonna be scalping. I know that for sure.
Yeah,
I'll go from one side, you go to the other.
dude, this is crazy, dude. All right, I don't know where to start off because like I have so many cards.
I got an idea. Use Siri
Theory for what?
to. All right. So how many packs you got? How many?
No, no. She started talking. No, fucking
What?
Siri. She thought I was talking to her, and then
It's
bro.
funny. That is so funny. Oh wait, do you have the whole high C thing or hey
The what?
the way like to activate her by just saying hey Siri or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that?
I have that.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is a
Jesus,
dope
it's
Pokemon
funny.
card. This is
Hey Siri, tell me my
Electivire.
location.
I don't know if chat can see that, but it's really cool. Like I really like this. Really nice, really nice.
So glossy. My eyes can't
Ooh,
bear witness its glossiness.
it is beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna do fire types first because I'm gonna organize my deck from like from based off typing. Um, so I'm gonna do that first. I have so much stuff here. Jeez. Oh, and I got this Gyarados uh from Amazon, and it is official. Yeah. What do you think?
How much was it?
Um, no less than like $2. It's not like it's not anything special, but I thought the art looked nice, so I bought it. But I have a lot of
Fake.
cards. It's not fake. It's
Fake.
not fake. And then I got this one out of a cereal box because in Pokemon's 25th anniversary, they had like cereal boxes with different like the different starters and Pikachu. And at some point this is gonna be rare. Like or it is rare, but it's gonna be like priced well. So I'm just waiting for the day that I become super poor and I'm like, well, today's the day. you know?
I wonder who's gonna be the one to buy that. I wonder. It's gonna be the one to buy it. Who's gonna be? Who is it? I wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, I got so many cards. I don't know what to do with them. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be scary. Because I have stacks upon stacks of them and like I'm just gonna put this on the ground because the box is just getting in the way. I believe I have all these in order as of right now, right? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I got all these, and like they're starting to bend because they've just been in the box for too long. So yeah. So I'm happy that my wonderful girlfriend got me a Pokemon binder. Oh, and Anthony, if you want, like, we can discuss Pokedex entries or just Pokemon in general or what you're looking for in Pokemon, because you haven't played a
Oh,
Pokemon game since Black and White, right?
yeah, literally. Or what was that one game we were playing on the Switch a while back? What was it we were doing?
Scarlet and Violet. But
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, those are the only two Pokemon games I've ever been playing, to be honest.
my goodness, you are a scrub.
Yes, I am a scrub, but you know what I think we should talk about?
What's up?
Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the lazy Lotad. Let's talk about the Lotad himself.
Well, what do you want to know?
Might as well start the entry off with the Lotad itself.
What would you like to know?
Well, let's what can you tell me about Lotad, bro?
Well, Lotad is a good boy. Lotad is well behaved. Um, he chilling. You just keep it lazy here. That's all I gotta say.
What was Pokedex entry, bro?
His Pokedex entry. Let's search it up right now. I actually have one saved for the video that I'm gonna be doing, and I think it's adorable. Let's see. There's one that's very interesting. It is uh Pokemon Sapphire. Pokedex entry is Lotad is said to have dwelled on land before. However, this Pokemon is thought to have returned to water because the leaf on its head grew large and heavy. It now lives by floating atop water. So basically, that just says that, or that basically just lets me know that, like, Pokemon evolve over time, just like real Pokemon, or just like real animals. And at some point, Lotad was a land dwelling species, but I'm assuming because of predators, it switched to water. So I just find that really interesting. Oh, and also it's adorable because it carries other Pokemon on its head like a fairy, and it'll bring other Pokemon across the lake or wherever they need to go. So it's like a little taxi, and I love him. So yeah.
I see. But I heard as well. I remember the Lotad himself has fallen into the dark side.
What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, I think I know, and you know too yourself.
What do you mean?
The boy was at the battle.
Huh?
was at the battle of Tatooine.
Oh, no! No! No!
The Lotad sent to war. Look at that picture of that Lotad right there. Look at that picture. He's seen a lot of
He's
stuff.
seen better days. Yeah.
He's seen better days. Yeah, he's seen better days with a blaster in his arm. Blaster on his head to be exact. That shape, you know, that little that like V-shaped space on the back of his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he held that first blaster right there.
No, you monster! You monster! No. Oh man, no. Look at this. Look at this. Just one pile of Pokemon cards, like, on stream. Look at this. Like, you could, you could hit someone in the back of the head with this.
So the back of the head with that much cards.
But look at this. Like, this is.
Not like hit, but more like a smack of cards on the back of a head
Oh
when you
yeah.
throw them.
Like, this is a lot. A lot of cards I have to go through. And I'm
Oh, you're in the first steps of becoming a scalper. I can sense it.
Oh man. I wonder, is anyone, let's see, is anyone here at all? No, no one is here. That's fine. It's fine. Do you want to know any more facts about Pokemon? Like
Um,
like anything. It could be anything.
let's see. Let me think of one that comes to the top of my head. Sylveon.
Sylveon. Okay. Um, let's do. do- Oh, come on. I pressed it. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. I tapped it like 3 times. What the hell? Okay. Um, let's see. Oh, um, it's not really like a fact like in the Pokédex, but it's kind of off-putting when you think about it. So if you look at the art, it has like these little ribbons, all cute. If you think about it, that's part of its body, so it's skin. Yeah, I want you to think about that, Anthony. Every time you look at Sylveon. Mm,
Jesus Christ.
and oh, in sun in its sun entry, its ribbon-like feelers give off an aura that weakens hostility in its prey, causing them to let down their guard. Then it attacks. So it
Uh, the old bait 'em, the old bait trick.
yeah.
Bait 'em to a false sense of security. That's called bullying. That's called bullying, my friend.
That's hilarious. In the moon entry, it says when this Pokemon sights its prey, it swirls its ribbon-like feelers as a distraction. A moment later, it pounces. It's like a cat, but if the cat was holding the toy and using it on like a mouse or something. That's funny.
Oh my god.
There's a Galarian fairy tale that describes a beautiful Sylveon vanquishing a dreadful dragon Pokemon. So this is from Sword and Shield, or specifically Shield. And uh Galarian fairy tale. So it's from this Shield version. The region from that game is Galar, and it's what is it? Based off like I'm about to say New York, United Kingdom. So like like old folk tales or old fairy tales about like a fairy vanquishing a dragon. So it's just a thing. Um, Sylveon Sylveon cuts an elegant figure as it dances lightly around, feelers fluttering, but its piercing moves aim straight for its opponent's weak spots. So it is cute, but it's dangerous. I mean, yeah, it's a fairy type with a special base total of 525. Speed is okay. Special defense is out of the charts, 130, and then its HP is 95. Special attack is 110, and then not only that, do you know anything about the ability Pixelate, Anthony?
Well, if I was gonna be honest on you on this one, I was gonna ask you on like what is the benefits of special attack and special defense?
Uh,
I never really got the gimmick of that ever since I started playing like Pokemon Black or the
okay.
other Pokemon game.
Well, do you want like the long history about it or like a brief?
Whatever works with you, that makes it like
So,
understandable in the best way possible.
from what I know from, playing Pokemon since Black and White, how the stats work is specifically the special attack and special defense, and then attack and defense. Basically, attack and defense are um, based off physical attacks and physical attacks being dealt to you. And then special attack and special defense are attacks that are basically long range attacks. So they don't actually cause physical contact. So for example, let's just say the Sylveon gets hit by Double Slap. Double Slap is a physical move, so it uses the defense stat to equate how much damage is applied. And then for the special defense, let's just say the Sylveon gets hit by Flamethrower. That's a special attack because it's not hitting you physically, it's hitting you long range. That's basically how I can think about it. Special attack and special defense are based off long range, attack and defense are physical.
Okay, yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense to me now because I always did wonder which one did matter. I kind of thought that the special attack and special defense was something more like luck based to be lucky on something.
I mean, I can show you the symbols
Like
if you're gonna start. So right here for all moves, there is priority moves, there is physical moves, and there's special moves. Let's see. Oh, right here. Okay. So, for example, bite. This symbol indicates that it's a physical move. For baton pass, this is a move that is status, where basically you can set stuff up, boost attacks, um, all that type of stuff. But it doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do anything like that. I mean, it kind of varies depending on the attack. That is status effects. For example, you could do, I don't know, toxic, and it does do chip damage, but it doesn't physically deal damage to you on that turn. Um, and then for, let's see, for special attack, there's swift. It is this symbol. So the attack is gonna be a special attack if it has like this almost like circular symbol. If it's a physical attack, it has like this spiky symbol, and if it's a status effect, it is like this yin yang symbol.
okay. That makes
Yeah.
yeah, that's more easier to know. Which yeah, it kind of likes make things more easier to plan on which moves to use specifically on the right scenario is what I would say.
Yeah. And it, like, if you're doing competitive, it really helps to know like what moves you have, because let's say like um I mean, even for the Pokemon, because if you notice, like, uh Sylveon special attack is higher than its attack. So you wouldn't run physical attacks on a Sylveon because its special attack just has more points in it. So it wouldn't make sense to have, like, for example, tackle on a Sylveon. You would rather have like Fairy Wind or Moonblast because those are special based moves for this Pokemon. But every Pokemon has different stats. Every Pokemon has different stat ranges. They could either be, more HP based, so more HP, more defense wise, more physical attacks, more special defense, or they could just straight up be speed. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that are competitively viable because of their speed. Like, for Sylveon, like, their speed isn't all that. It's average, but um, that's not what you're looking for in a Sylveon. For example, you're mainly looking for basically a tanky fairy type that deals a lot of damage per turn, and it also equates to like what abilities you have. For example, for this, uh, Sylveon has the hidden ability called Pixelate, which turns normal type moves into fairy type moves. It's very busted because it's a fairy type, and when you use a move of the same type as the Pokemon, it basically does a thing called stab, where uh, it does a higher percentage of damage because you're the same type of the like. So if you're Sylveon and you use Moonblast, which is a fairy type move, and I believe Moonblast does like 90 damage, and uh if you use Fairy Blast while using Pixelate, or while having a Pixelate Sylveon, then it will basically do like, I think, like 120 damage or something. I'm not, I may be wrong, but it's like it's a lot of math. But yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I started ranting. Gosh,
No. It's
I probably bored you with that. Like,
probably mostly the most important data you're telling me, to be honest. because I just never really paid too much attention about the whole special attack and special defense thing. I
Yeah.
like I said before, I kind of thought this was some kind of special like luck based thing that you might be lucky
I
uses
mean,
like special defense or like a critical as a special attack, but knowing that it's actually like using like abnormal abilities, not your physical abilities, yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense.
Um, I'm trying to think. Like, is there a game that you've played that like has similar things with like its damage output?
Okay. Okay. If anything, I would say the best thing ever would be related to Mario, Luigi, inside Bowser's story.
I mean,
A little bit, I would say, something like that. To be honest,
okay, okay.
like take like because how I thought between like the whole special attack and special defense, I kind of mostly go for increase on luck ability,
Mm, mm.
or like during like any level up, there'd be uh like a bonus point roulette thing
Yeah.
where depending how many you see a bunch of numbers, wherever you press, it's what you get an extra level up boost number in specific stats.
Mm, mm.
And normally for me, it's luck. I can do just fine with dodging and everything, and attacking. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But what I like to see is critical damages is what I would like to do. If my stats are high enough as it is, then I don't mind
Well,
if the
for
enemy goes first or I go first.
I will say, like, if you're ever gonna play like another Pokemon game, crits are like I don't know the percentage of crits. Actually, let me search that up. Um, I could probably search it up right now on here. Crit damage? Is it crit damage? No, no, I can't do it. Oh, game mechanics maybe. Uh, Pokemon game? No, that's a lot of that's a lot of work. But basically, crit damage is like luck. That is definitely luck based. It's because for that, like, let's say you use let's say Sylveon is on your team and you use Fairy Blast or Moon Blast. There is like I think like a 0.5 chance of getting a crit or something. So instead of doing 90 damage, so you do 90 times 0.5, it does a little bit more damage. But it's like very rare. But there are some moves that can increase the crit rate. It's not really helpful. Those type of moves aren't really viable though, because the main thing in this game is you need Pokemon that basically buff like each other or themselves, either defensively, make them faster or make them hit harder. And also you need something that like will uh that will set up something else. If you're doing like doubles. But if you're doing like singles, like the main thing is just having priority moves that help you.
I
And
mean, yeah, because in any Pokemon game, it's most often 101. And you don't really got much of a choice. You got to think really smart here. You only got like one turn per go on with until the next person goes and
mhm,
back and forth really. So
yeah.
it's more like of course like a game of wits. Who's better on this? Who's smarter going to be on this? Usually it can't be the first person who gets the first turn. The whole like tide can change in an instant if you like make one wrong mistake.
Yeah.
You had to bring out that guy, didn't you?
It's Jerio. And I'm pretty sure I don't have Ludicolo, which that would be you.
That's disappointing.
What do you mean? That's our crew. That's our crew.
You got two. You got two out of the. You got two out of the evolution. Oh my god! You only got two out of them, but you don't got like all three of them.
I mean, it's kind of hard to find them, to be fair. Um, Especially in
Why don't you
packs.
look up Amazon just like you did on that card right there?
Thing is, I like certain cards, and Ludicolo's card art isn't my favorite. Like there isn't like, a lot of card art for him either. I have to look very hard for this dancing platypus. I think I have any more in here. Okay. Any more questions, Anthony? Or like, do you want me to search up anything else? Do you have any more questions about like the how to play the game or any more any more thoughts?
Let's go with let's go. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good one. Clefairy.
Clefairy. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, come on. Thank you, Clefairy. Oh, it is 0.6 meters. It is exactly 2 feet tall. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. Actually, fun fact, it is it a theory or I believe this is canon that all Clefairy are aliens?
Aliens.
Yeah, because they're from the moon.
I mean, okay. Well, this is such a hard topic.
And then it says,
Okay.
it is said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy dancing under a full moon. So basically, a lot of these Pokedex entries like say how they like to dance under the moon. They're playful under the moon. They like the moon. And where does it say? It says something about them living there, or they're from the moon, or they're from outer space. Um, trying to find it. And Dawn Rise. No. I'm trying to find it. Or maybe it's an anime only thing. 'Cause I swear there was like an anime like episode like the in the first Pokemon anime, and it was them like in a spaceship, and it was just a bunch of Clefairies, and then that was the same episode that like Jigglypuff like got like slapped the shit out of a Clefairy, and they got into a brawl. Yeah, but yeah, like
Is
in
I
in
mean,
most of their
when
entries, like they just talk about the moon, start dancing about the moon. They like the moon, you know.
isn't okay. So hold on. Then let me think about something real quick here.
Uh,
So Arceus the one who was started all this, right? Arceus.
yes, he is considered the god of the Pokemon universe.
So he has nothing to do with the Clefairies then.
Well,
Does he
they
have any relation with the Clefairies if they're aliens?
the thing is, there's a lot of Pokemon that can that are Pokemon but that are from outer space. Like Deoxys, he is not originally from Earth. He is just a virus that crashed down. And there's Clefairy. There's the Ultra Beast from Sun and Moon, because they're technically Pokemon, but from another dimension, and they're all technically alien Pokemon. Um, other Pokemon. There is there's some correlation between Staryu, Starmie, and them like flashing signals into space. So they're like somewhat alien. There's Behem and LGM, which are literally little alien Pokemon. Um, so like I said, Arceus is the god of all Pokemon. He made the universe, so he made all the alien like Pokemon.
What was bro cooking while making these aliens?
I don't know.
But bro was like, maybe I'm gonna make some mysteries in this world. I'm about to go places.
I'm sorry. Like my first thought for Arceus, like if I was Arceus, right? Hold on, let me show you a Pokemon that I just despise. Show you a Pokemon that I just fucking hate. um, listen, if I was Arceus, right? Come on,
Oh
load.
boy, where are we going with this? I feel something's cooking up here.
Why the fuck would he make this?
Bro probably lick some psychedelic frogs.
Oh boy. Hey, I got 3 viewers. Let's go.
Bro like took in some psychedelic frogs and be like, I'm gonna make this. Yeah, it's going places. It's going places for sure.
Woo. Hello, viewers. How are you guys? My first stream on the app called Kick. What's good? I got a lot of Pokemon cards. Yep, I'm kind of rich. Boom. Not really.
Yeah, kind of rich is a bit of an understatement.
I'm kinda, sometimes when I get my paycheck.
Yeah, I'm sure that paycheck's been good use to you, bro.
Oh man. But yeah. This is really fun. It's a little chill stream talking about Pokemon.
What's that one Pokemon? What was it? Um, what? Oh my God! Why am I having a hard time to remember this one Pokemon? Ah,
Do you remember what it looks like? I could probably like tell you what it is.
what's that one squid-looking or octopus? It's got like red something on its head or something.
There's a few. But you might be thinking about what's that Pokemon? What's that Pokemon? Shoot. Octillery, maybe?
Artillery. Show me a picture.
This one?
Yeah, just know that I'm watching your stream right now.
Yeah.
So
On
it's a little delayed, so keep that in mind. So whatever you're
on
saying now is
on Kick
delayed. No, no,
or
no, that one,
YouTube?
not that one. No, I'm watching through YouTube.
Okay. Like how delayed is it, you think?
I'd say like maybe a good 5 to 10 second delay.
Oh god damn it. It's cuz I'm multi-streaming. Yeah, so it will happen. It's fine. Um I'm trying to think.
No, not that. Was it Tentacruel? Tentacruel?
Tentacruel.
I don't know. I think
I mean, yeah, he does have red on top of his head.
on his head.
Yeah. Yeah. But what about Tentacruel?
Yeah, that one. Check its Pokedex. I'm kind of curious about that one.
Okay. In red and blue, the tentacles are normally kept short. On hunts, they are extended to ensnare and immobilize prey. Yellow, its 80 tentacles can stretch and contract freely. They wrap around prey and weaken it with poison. It's 80. Oh, right. It has 80 tentacles. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9? Am I blind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I? Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Go use
4.
the bigger picture. Just use the bigger one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tentacles?
And the Pokedex, how many? How many? It said 80.
It says 80 tentacles.
Damn.
Sir,
Then the picture's a fake.
sir, you're lying.
Even the anime's fake too. Then
Yeah. Oh,
they know how to.
you
They don't
know,
even know how to make a creature with 80 tentacles. Okay.
do you know the little fun fact about Tentacruel in the anime?
What?
So in the original Pokemon, like season one, in the intro of it, there's there's like a scene of Tentacruel, like a big, like almost like Godzilla sized Tentacruel, like breaking a building. That was never shown in the anime whatsoever. And it was because it was cut because Anthony, do you know when the Pokemon anime came out?
Oh, that's a good question.
Search up when the original Pokemon season came out, and you'll understand why. My baby, hi little Nimbus.
1996.
Yeah. However, when it was dubbed, right? No, 1996 is when the games came out. Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure.
Wait, let me put on series then.
Like the original season,
1997.
1997. Really?
Yeah, it says on it aired on Pokemon anime television series aired in Japan on April 1st. Oh yeah,
Search
April
up
Fool's Day.
search up the dub though when they dubbed it.
Yo, it's just called Pokémon.
Yeah, it was called Pocket Monster.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
How you doing, Sky?
English.
You you liking you liking the
That
kick
came out
chat?
like a year later, around September 8, 1998.
Oh, wait. Am I wrong about that fact? Is it? I thought. Okay. So basically, from what I heard, um, the Tentacruel that was in the intro, it was a giant Tentacruel that messed up a building. It was like a brief scene of it, and what was it? It was basically people thought, oh, they cut that out because 9/11.
Oh my god.
So
Oh
am
my
I so
god.
am I wrong about that fact? Because that they never showed that episode of it wreaking havoc. And if you see the original like intro, you'll see that scene, but
Yeah, but you
it's
gotta
never in
keep
the
in
season.
mind this is just intro. It's like saying like in another anime, it shows the intro of this scene right here, but it never happened
I know,
in the
but
episode.
the thing is, like, everything else that happened in the intro was put in an episode,
Probably retconned.
I guess. but that's what I heard. Oh, do you know? Actually, this I know this is a fact. Do you know about Porygon?
Who?
Porygon?
The one that looks like a bunch of shapeless, like
Come
two
on,
legs
shut
and
up.
kind of
Hold on.
pinkish blue as well.
This thing. It's like a duck that basically
Yeah,
doesn't.
look like a duck or something.
Yeah, it hasn't been rendered. So basically, Porygon, from my knowledge,
Yeah, that one.
it has not been in the anime ever since its debut in one of the in the original Pokemon season in one episode, and it had to do with Pikachu. And basically, in that episode, it was like like a lot of like old school shows. They did like, oh, we're stuck in a computer game. That's basically what happened. And Ash and the game were just in a computer, and I think they were riding on a Porygon, or no, they were fighting Porygon or something. And Pikachu used Thunderbolt, and since uh the animation back then was all hand drawn, and like they never had an epilepsy warning because flashing lights, because remember Dragon Ball, like
Yeah.
it was just flashing lights whenever they did a
Yeah.
Kamehameha. There was a lot of Japanese children that got epilepsy because of the episode, and they blamed it on Porygon because they can't cancel their mascot Pikachu. So after that, they just never showed. From my knowledge, they never showed Porygon ever again in the anime.
Yeah, what's funny is that if you look underneath the type, it's just called a virtual Pokemon, so it's not even a real Pokemon. It's just made out of data.
Yeah, and he evolves through discs.
Then this brings up a better question: is he a creation of from people,
He is.
or
Yes, he is.
so he's not really with Arceus Creations at all? They're just made. He's just an OC
I mean,
himself.
he's an OC.
He's an
Porygon
OC.
is the first
Porygon's an
Pokemon
OC.
OC confirmed. That's hilarious, dude. Pokemon or
Yeah, because he's
Porygon.
just a
Oh my
virtual
gosh.
Pokemon. He's not even real.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Um, but think about this, Mewtwo. He is technically half human.
Wasn't there a thing about Pokemon and people being together or something like that?
Yeah,
Because we're the same.
there's been a lot of Pokedex entries that depict like uh what Pokemon has an entry um what Pokemon? It was shoot, what was it? I'm trying to go through my Pokemon knowledge. Um it was either like Jinx or some other like female looking Pokemon, and it said like it like got like what is it, a human married this Pokemon, because basically back in the day they did not separate Pokemon and human, which is like really weird.
I mean, Arceus.
Arceus?
I mean, like, I guess bro had plans. He had devious thoughts.
Uh,
Bro was like, I'm
Arceus?
a Arceus. Got a question? Can you answer this, please?
Uh,
Why does
no.
this exist in the text? What does exist in the text here, Arceus, in the books?
Arceus? What the fuck? What? Arceus? Like, why,
Just
man?
doing a little trolling.
Do a wee bit of trolling here. Yes. I finally found all my fire type Pokemon. Um, let's see. Oh, and remember how I told you like a while back that Terra leak that happened? So like there's a lot of like leaked content for the future of Pokemon that came out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Basically people found out like so to give you like the brief history on like how like they do Pokemon, like they, you know they I believe what they do is they make a design and then another person makes the Pokedex entries. And with the leak that came out, a lot of Pokemon Dex entries came out, and now a lot of Pokemon are considered like can I say this on Kick? Uh let's call them ditties. So
That's the best way. I can't believe that's your word, Diddy.
uh for example,
How we call them the diddlers? Call them the diddlers.
so
No, because it's called the diglets. The
the
diglets.
Diglets, the Diglets,
The
Diglet Dig,
diglets.
Diglet Dig, trio. That's hilarious. So it's skies.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Okay, I see where this is going.
So, basically, what happened in the league, they said something like, or they had like a bunch of like Pokedex entries of a bunch of Pokemon that had like really like scandalous stories of like them like doing weird shit to humans, doing weird shit to each other, and obviously I'm certain like it was just like for quote unquote jokes, like they weren't gonna like put it in the games, but it's just odd that they found it in the leaks, you know. So now like
That felt like more like a bait and trap then.
it was almost like a like like a what is it like an inside joke for the developers, I guess. But even then, it's kind of odd to do in a kids game. Um, and one of the Pokemon that had a weird like description was Typhlosion. So take that as you will.
Oh boy, Arceus. Arceus, explain this in the forbidden text.
Oh my Arceus.
Have you
Oh
been
my
smoking
gosh.
that ganja?
Dude, these card arts are dope actually. For Armor Rouge, I'm not sure if you could see that, but
I'm
um,
sure I will. It's just remember it's a couple seconds delay. Oh yeah, I see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a new laptop because this one is not like running properly because like sometimes it just stutters. It's not the
I mean, how
best, but
old is it?
I got this for my first paycheck. So 5 years ago.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I had this laptop like sure I got like 2 to 3 years ago.
Mm. Oh, actually, maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I wish I had Delphox. Or not Delphox. Yeah, Delphox. I don't have Delphox though. That sucks. It's a shame. Like, Pokemon
Oh,
cards are
oh, oh!
expensive.
I got a good one.
Oh, oh, what's up? What's up?
Vaporeon.
No, you gooner! You fucking gooner!
Arceus, explain. Explain in text.
All right. Um.
Do it. Do it. The content. The
God.
content, Lazy Lotad. Think of the content.
Well, god damn! I forgot how tanky this motherfucker is. 130 HP.
Wait, for Vaporeon?
Yeah, yeah. It is thick in stat wise. Stat wise.
The content, Lotad. Imagine the content.
Um.
Not really great on physical, though.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. Its stats are abysmal besides HP and its special attack. Oh, and special defense is not bad actually. Everything else is eh. Wait, what's its hidden ability? Water absorb or hydration? What's hydration? Heal status. Oh, this is mainly like a tanky. I mean, even then, like EVs are like evolutions aren't that good, but um, basically this hidden ability heals status problems if it's raining. So basically, if it gets burned, if it gets poisoned, paralyzed, and if it's raining, it just heals it. So it doesn't have that status effect anymore. It's not the best
Uh,
ability. If only I had Swift Swim. You know what Swift Swim is?
no.
Swift Swim is basically it boosts the speed stat of the Pokemon if it's in rain.
Ah.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Go back up again. Go back up.
Where?
Where it says the breeding.
Oh god.
It's am I wrong? But it say the majority is males.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arceus explained in the text what is this nonsense.
So that means a lot of Pokemon fans are super gay.
That exactly.
Oh man. I mean, to each their own, but it's a Pokemon. Oh boy. I,
That's
ho-
the great Master Oogway says.
I hope this doesn't get
That
demonetized. I swear.
oh my god. I mean, hey, this is Pokemon. They brought this to themselves in the first place.
Oh my goodness. I mean, so far the stream is doing okay. You know, it's only 5 seconds, 5 second delay, but overall it's okay. You know.
I give like at least a 5 to 10 second delay.
Really? Oh no. I
I
mean,
just said that it was a 5 to 10 seconds.
oh. I mean,
But I mean, this is just
for
obviously it's a stream, so I'm obviously not gonna see it like real time. So
okay.
yeah,
Wait,
this is to be expected.
for Kick or for YouTube?
Well, I'm watching this through YouTube.
Okay, so it doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't matter because when you're streaming, you're not gonna expect it to be like literally on time.
Oh,
There's
oh,
just gonna be a few delays to
oh,
be
I know,
expected.
but since I'm
Like,
using multiple software, it's delayed more because usually for my streams, it's like maybe like a 1 to 2 second delay.
hmm,
So yeah,
interesting.
there you go. All right, first page done after. Dude, how long have we been streaming for? An hour and 3 minutes. Oh gosh. Oh, I also got Charmander. But I don't want to take it out of the pack. No,
Then
unless
don't.
it is special. It's special. I guess I'll do this. Actually, no, no. Actually, I'll do this. I'll do this. Let's do this. I got Salandits, Heatmore. I have a lot of Ponyta, Torkoal, Houndour, another Growlithe, Chimchar, a Numel, Larvesta, Litwick, Litwick, Growlithe, Victini, Breaksin. I have another fucking Breaksin. Oh my gosh. Oh, bruh. Right. Well, how's your night so far, Anthony?
Overall, it's pretty chill.
Mm.
I haven't had like any chill days like besides this whole stupid audit thing going on in my job. It's been like maximum overdrive all day. It's like seriously wearing me out after work for some time.
No, it's
Like
understandable.
I start like I what?
That's understandable. Like with what you have to do as a job, like that's it's a lot of work.
I mean, yeah, it pays a lot of money. It's just that you're wasting a lot of your time in there.
Hmm.
It's early in the morning. I get that. I prefer like to work early in the morning and then come out in the afternoon as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Like a decent 8 hours. Like I don't want to like get up like around maybe in the afternoon, maybe at 12. I'd say it'd be that's be like the earliest I can do, and
Mm.
then come out like from 8. Like any normal 8 hour job to make 40 hours a bucks is fine,
Mm.
just as long as pay is decent as it is. Because like if not, then they kind of give the reason why they add like extra hours into the job for just trying to make it up for it. But I'm pretty sure the amount of money does often multiply more
Mm.
uh, as overtime. So I guess there's some things you got to consider about in these type of jobs.
Mm.
That's why I said that until um like hopefully maybe by next year I start looking for a different job
Mm.
into
Mm.
security and all that. I'm pretty sure I can handle security as fine as it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I
in the
think you'll be good.
unarmed one, like kind of doing like armed one. That's kind of a last resort kind of thing if they're that serious.
Right. Right.
But if I was gonna be doing armed, then I would probably should be doing like the police force or something.
I mean, would you want to be part of like, you know, like that type
In
of
all
job?
honestly, no, not really. Like if I had no choice overall, then yeah, I'll
Excuse me.
do it. Just
Excuse me.
but yeah, I don't mind doing like, for you know uh, as a police officer. I don't mind.
Mm. Mm.
That would be my last thing to do overall because of course I would have to take like a whole like school for like a couple of months for then
Right.
get everything in hand and then qualify to be as one.
Mm.
But
Mm.
when I could just become like an easier like security guy, who took literally 5 days to take a class on arm training, it just makes things more easier in my opinion. But if I
Right.
really wanted to be that serious, then yeah, that'd be my option.
Right.
So basically, Plan A would be unarmed, then Plan B would be armed, and then last would be, um, uh, yeah, join the officers, become a
Mm.
cop and all that.
I think I think that'll be a good job for you.
Yeah, I just don't want to don't get to mess with too much people as an officer.
Oh.
That's
Freeze!
because that's. Put the gun down. I'm doing this for my safety. I'm doing this for my safety.
What do you? I have a pretzel in my hand. It's not even a gun. He's reaching.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, but overall, hopefully by next year I start doing it because I still got like 3 days left in my current vacation, like on this far.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd still want to kind of use those 3 days. Like, there's an instant when like my dad has something important to do and all that. But the other main thing why I wanted to take a few days off to recover after I set up my plan for my wisdom tooth removal.
Mm. Yeah.
So they literally like it would be better off if I do it on a cold because if I do it like during on a hot month, like take like maybe around June and July.
Mm.
The spring it's an iffy, but if I do during the hot summer rush, then yeah, that's 6 days of work, and that Saturday's mandatory,
Right.
and it's kind of hard to get.
Mm.
Like actually, I was supposed to I wanted to actually have Tuesday, the day where my cousins left to the airport. That day actually, I wanted that day off, but all I could get was actually Thursday and Monday off.
I see.
and it kind of sucked. To be honest, it really did suck. But it was the only offer I was given to on Friday, being the 4th of July, and all. This Saturday there's not going to be work on that day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, that'd be nice, but why can't you just give me Tuesday off as well? I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah. Actually,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, oh, fine then. I really don't got much of a choice. Like, see my cousins go,
Yeah.
like, we drop at the airport and all that. Day off for myself on it,
Mm.
but I got no choice. I got no choice, and that's the thing. That's the thing about some companies. Don't They don't give you paid time off based on how many months you've been working on the job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that. I only get how many, like at least a year or so, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's how these companies kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
And based on like I said on my company, the one I'm working in, it doesn't work like the other that does hill or.
You're kind of cutting out, dude.
Ah, crap! Am I cutting out again?
Just slightly.
All right. Well, hold on. Yeah, I just yeah, it's just I can't with my job like this.
Mm-hmm.
It really is exhausting.
I bet,
It kind of
man.
takes the life out of you just to get up only from like 5:30 and only to get out from like 4:30.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It really sucks ass, but it really does pay well. But we were told like a while ago if we did a good job, when is that gonna happen?
Right.
And even I've been doing my numbers well, just fine as
Mm-hmm.
I should have gotten a raise myself.
Mm-hmm.
But that has not happened yet. These are like some things that companies try to do, give you false promises,
Right.
and you work so hard just to try to get to it, but never came in. Because here's the one thing: it's not because even if I did do well, just as normally,
Mm-hmm.
it matters to everybody else to earn that raise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So even if I did do well and we still not make enough tires to send out, then that's a big problem. That's a big no-no for us. We don't
Right.
get that earning. What the fuck? How am
Mm-hmm.
I how am I gonna live like this if I don't get any improvement on how I get paid on that? It's just pretty messed up, in my opinion. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to stay in the South and Time forever. I don't really use um they're discounted on on like O'Reilly's or anything like that. I get my parts through eBay at best, or maybe go to Walmart if I want to get like cleaning products, and that's about it. But yeah, Southern Timer's got pretty good insurance, but that's all I can say about it. But the overall workforce in there is not pretty healthy. It
Mm-hmm.
drains your sanity over each day. Like I can tell you, you're just gonna feel exhausted. And like until Saturday, you still got work to do on Saturday. Only as a half a day, and during the summertime, you do get, of course, extra money. It's way over 40 hours for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But that is if you're willing to risk your sanity just to get nearly amount of K. And I'm not saying exactly 2K, but just like within the range from like 1,800 best.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only on summertime. In wintertime, you're lucky enough to get at least 1,000 as your normal base pay. But yeah, it's just yeah, I don't want to kind of like that. Even I get tired too from that. I get hot, especially to like drink almost
Right.
like almost maybe at least 15 water bottles more.
15?
Yeah, because the humidity is pretty high. Over here, I noticed that my cousins just posted their temperatures. One in Massachusetts on yesterday, 75. The other one was 86 from Jersey,
Oh, wow.
and from here in Oklahoma, 96. And that's only after work. That's like around 5 p.m., bro, and it's 96.
Right.
I'm like, God damn, no, I need a job pretty that requires things to do.
Mm-hmm.
At least some things to do, but like, just enough.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I was thinking about doing security. But of course, I got 3 days on my vacation. My dad isn't nearly in the final stage. Did tell me that I might have to use a vacation just to get over back in Massachusetts and get ready for an interview.
Mhm.
Approved. Yeah, literally.
Hey, Fox Warrior Gaming, what's good?
I got no choice really, so I got to stay in where I am right now.
Love giving
Plus,
low title streamers.
I
Keep
need to
up.
start making money again. My actually
Hey,
coming here in two
yo,
months.
wait, hold on, Anthony. Yo, I just got a follower on Kick. Fox Warrior Gaming. I appreciate you.
Nice.
Big dubs, big dubs. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, if you like
W in the
Pokemon,
chat.
yo,
W in the chat.
yo, if you like Pokemon, I'm your guy. Follow me on YouTube as well. I'll be doing more YouTube, uh, more YouTube content than Kick content. I'm just doing this as like a little test. It's kind of buggy right now because it's kind of scuffed. I don't have the best setup, but yeah, if you're still here, thank you for joining.
Support the low tad. Support the army.
Support the army.
Support,
Support the Lotad army,
support the low tad army.
dude.
Bro has survived through the Battlefront 2 of Star Wars. Bro has seen a lot of stuff in his days.
I've been through it. I've been through it. I've been through it, man. Oh man, that's awesome, dude.
No, we gotta do something on Saturday though. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah, we gotta do
I
something.
I think I'm
Literally.
free. I think I'm free on Saturday. What would you like to do?
Just yeah, I just gotta do my half day at work is all.
Oh yeah,
Everything we
yeah.
back. Yeah, like after tomorrow, after the audit and everything, all that. Saturday will be all normal again. And we enjoy our time. The only good thing about my job over there is like I said about only is the music and all that, and our drinks and our mini fridges we get to bring in.
Right, right,
It's just the workforce. It's just hard on the body, man. It's just hard.
right.
Like you barely have energy just to do at least some cardio at best for running to stay healthy.
Hmm.
But yeah, once all this is over and I feel ready to do it,
What the
then
fuck?
yeah, I'm just gonna leave my
How do I have
job.
9 followers? What the hell? Or not nine chatters? What the fuck? Yo, who is watching this?
What, through kick?
Yeah,
That's because we're having a chill stream, man. We're here to be chill. We're here to
dude.
be talking
Yo.
stuff.
I just tapped my screen on my phone. It's like 9 people are watching. That's crazy, dude. Yo,
Yeah, we're just gonna be
W's,
chill.
W's.
We're just here to be chill. We're gonna do
Gotta be
some
chill.
chatting.
Gotta be
Anything
chill.
really. Doesn't have to be all Pokemon, but we can all chat about our lives every now and then.
Yo, please, if anyone's watching, I mean, if you are watching,
Support the Lotad. Support the Lotad force.
yes, Lotad Force, Lotad Army. Which one?
The
Which one,
Lotad
Anthony? The
army.
Lotad Army. This is my boy Anthony. He is basically a Ludicolo. He will dance. He'll dance for money.
Dance for money. Oh Jesus Christ. Damn, I definitely hit rock bottom for sure. Time to hit the rum and coke.
Not the rum and coke.
I mean,
Oh
I actually
man.
had rum and coke for the first time 2 days ago.
Really? How was it? All right, big dubs, big
So
dubs.
okay, I had my fair share of drinks.
Got this.
Um,
Oop,
so
eating.
the only problem is that I don't like overall. Obviously, is when you first start drinking is obviously the alcohol.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So when I was kind of curious about how alcohol tasted in most drinks, it's just
How's it
literally
taste?
drinking like any. You know how like they have alcohol bottles to like for disinfecting.
Right.
Imagine just drinking that.
Oh gosh, that
That's
sounds.
what it tastes like to me. That's what it tastes like.
Mm.
That like the twisted teas, the half and half. That's what it tasted like to me.
Have you had any other alcohol or just that?
I had other ones. I forgot they were called though.
Mm.
I had some, and lastly, I drank was rum and coke. on my last vacation day.
Really?
And yeah, I had a rum and coke. So I was kind of curious about this one.
Mm,
So when I had my rum and coke, I took a sip of it, and it still got that nice coke flavor texture on it. And the aftertaste of the rum was actually not that strong.
mm.
So it was doable. I was actually, wow, I can actually drink this. The alcohol was not strong as the aftertaste. So I had to I'm not really considering myself like a crazy drinker, more like a normal, just occasional type drinking. I only had one rum and coke. That was it. Everything else was just coke.
Mm.
But overall, rum and coke is, yeah, that's something I'll be drinking then.
Mm. Nah,
Probably.
I really enjoy Modelo's. Modelo's are delicious.
Oh my god, you drink
I fucking
Modelo's.
love Modelo's.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Modelo's. I think my dad gave me actually first
And it's so weird
two
because
only.
like it's really shitty beer, but like my sister clowns me. So I love cream soda, as you know, and I like to mix it with the Modelo.
Cream soda and Modelo. Never heard
It's
of that.
it's honestly really good. It's really good. I know it's like, oh, like why would you mix a beer like with soda? It's so odd, but because you know
I mean,
like
okay, so you do know it dilutes, right?
I know
Yeah,
I'm not
it dilutes and
I'm not trying to get drunk
it,
or anything. I just like how it tastes.
yeah, it's just that how much alcohol is in a specific beer, wisely. And I was surprised by rum.
Right.
I think my dad told me it was about 30% alcohol,
Oh wow.
and I only had one small cup of rum and coke. And but since of course it's diluted, I'm pretty sure it must weaken. And there's many types of different rum specifically. So I wouldn't say the one I had was strong. So I might have some kind of like a weaker type of. Luckily, at least, if I had one, then it was strong, then I probably might be going crazy. I probably have to be stopping myself. I can't imagine myself being drunk would be like.
I I haven't been drunk, but I've been tipsy. It was for my birthday,
Oh my god.
like you know my first drink, and we were at that gaming bar. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna dox myself, but it's like you know where it is. I talked about it.
Yeah.
But basically, you know, I was with Jerio and Sky and some family, and um, yeah, it was like my first drink, and it was soju. Oh, soju's so good too. Have you tried that or no?
No, not yet.
Dude, it is delicious. It is it Korean? It's like Asian vodka basically, but they make it sweet with like different fruit flavors. And I think the one that I had was like peach or strawberry. I don't remember, but it was so good, so good. Like three sips of those, or three little shots of those, and like I was like tripping over like the step at the bar because we were sitting down and then we were like, hey, let's go get some chicken because like there's like you were able to like get like chicken and pizza, and there's like this is the bar, like there's like a little step over the like to like go on top of like what is it, like there's like a step over, like a little step, and I I didn't realize the step was there, and like my younger sister, she was there too, and she had to like stop me from falling. I mean, I wasn't drunk or anything. I was off balance. Like I
You're
get,
losing. Yeah, dude.
you know.
Obviously, when you drink alcohol, your senses are altered.
Oh, I know, but like I felt, I felt, I felt comfortable. That's how I felt. Like I was chilling. It was nice. I don't feel like getting drunk ever. Like not ever, but being tipsy, I think that's fine. You
Oh
know,
my god.
just feeling like you're in the ocean, just vibing. I think that's fine.
Oh. Oops.
I'm finally at the water type cards. I mean,
I
to be
could
fair,
sense you. It's
like
gonna start scalping the scalping session.
I've been scalping.
Been scalping behind everybody's back.
Oh boy. I mean, I'm not gonna be scalping. Hell no. I'm not gonna jip. Like especially like let's say like I get big through like streaming and stuff. I'm not gonna do that to my following. It's terrible. Why would I do that to others if I know I wouldn't like I wouldn't like it myself, you know?
Think of the content, Lotad. Think of the content.
Oh yeah, and then I get arrested for scalping fucking Pokemon cards. Yeah, good idea.
Think of the content.
Think of the content, sir. Think of the content.
Well, we gotta do a session
Say that again?
online or something. I feel like it's starting to become more of a podcast than we're doing now.
Honestly, yeah, dude.
We totally got off topic here throughout at first bit we went through Pokemon and then we just kind of went off topic
I mean, I think that's
this whole
fine.
session.
You think I should
I mean,
change
yeah,
the name of my kick to like the Lazy Lotad Lounge? Because we're just lounging.
yeah, something good like a good
What do you think
like
of that? The Lazy Lounge.
the lazy lounge. Yeah, that's a good ring to it. The
Or maybe we can make our own like podcast if you're into it.
oh, I'd be down really.
Oh,
Get my setup here.
we can
It's
call
just
it
I'm talking you through my PlayStation, not playing letting anything chatting.
dude, we can call it the comrades. Just like our Discord.
The Soviet Lotats.
No, no, no.
Think of the content.
The content, I'm gonna get sued and canceled.
Don't worry, this is Kick.
Yeah, but I'm streaming on fucking YouTube too.
Oh please, YouTube's not giving much big of a shit about you these days, dude. It's just one person. And it's me watching you.
Oh boy, dude, I can't believe there's
And how many
nine
you have on
people.
Kick? How many you have on?
There's 9 people watching on Kick.
See, this is what I mean.
Dude, this was such a good idea.
Oh my god, I told you. I told you. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
The YouTube
gosh.
algorithm does not care lower people like us until Kick shows up.
True. I mean, that's why I was like thinking of doing it because, I mean, that's partly. Another reason is I despise Twitch because have you been? I mean, I'm I'm super invested in like the internet drama that's been going on and like how shitty Twitch has been. And Twitch just it seems like it sucks to be on that platform, especially
Yeah, I
as a
guess you
small
could say
creator.
both Twitch at first and then YouTube would be considered in a way fall from graces, I would say.
For you talking about YouTube?
Both actually, because first
I,
Twitch and then YouTube.
I mean, I personally think YouTube is the better platform because they actually like, I mean, from what I've seen, I think YouTube actually like follows the rules and like if someone does something stupid, they ban them, you know. But for
Yeah, but that's the thing. Here's the thing about YouTube. They're not really using people as often to see about certain things like violations and all that. It's AI.
I see.
It's AI that they even once you go on like on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, they literally talk about it, and it seemed to be some kind of automated system that answers to you when you post something about it, including with like their account name in the message,
Hmm.
and then people would have to start correcting, saying where did they do wrong or how did it escalate to this.
Dude,
Literally,
10
they send their
viewers.
appeal, and literally not even like less than 5 minutes, they get denied
Right,
for no reason,
right.
and it's all because it's automated, not by people. So until they start pointing out how or until they ask for a human being to review this, they take you to a whole different process to get a person to look into this. And YouTube is starting to limit even people even just for game music. Dude,
Yeah,
it's a game.
remember like when we were playing Battlefront, uh like I got what like 3 copyright strikes because of the game
Exactly,
music,
because of
and I'm like,
music,
what the
when you're playing
hell?
a game. I doubt Kick would do that to you. I doubt it. Kick is just being more
I
freedom.
I don't think so. I think yeah, I think Kick is I wouldn't say it's like the better platform, but I think it's just easier to just do whatever the fuck you want, and like you don't have to be scared of like you know like getting in trouble for like what you mean. Sorry, I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But what I recommend overall is that to make a video,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
to
yeah,
edit and see how it goes. If it does the same result as YouTube, because you would rather do a test of a video than do it on a stream to see this whole time that kind of got screwed up because of the report of copyrighted music.
yeah.
Despite that, it's just because of a game you're playing.
Right.
That literally takes out the entertainment. Music is what gives uh games entertainment or like lividness to know that you're in the action of it.
Mm, mm.
But no, it's ridiculous, really. You just want to try to make a career out of YouTube best you can, like anybody else, but of course they want to limit what you can do.
I mean,
You're gonna have to kill the music.
from what I've noticed, YouTube like the one of the better ways to like, I mean, I'm not saying like this is like a guaranteed way, but uh, the thing that has been helping people like grow is YouTube Shorts, because people just like scrolling, like on Instagram, TikTok, like YouTube Shorts, like let me tell you, like I want to say like throughout the day, I usually like just go through YouTube and then I accidentally just press onto Shorts and I start doom scrolling for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, well, what the hell? Like I've just been here because of fucking Shorts, and like I noticed, oh, there's like 100,000 views on a short about, I don't know, a Fortnite video, and I'm like, okay, I guess that'll get views. Now I have to figure out how to edit Shorts, or how to edit on Shorts.
I mean, what you could try to promote
Mm.
um into shorts here and then
Oh, come
promote
on,
as
there was
well
four
as a link.
people. Come on, four people left. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, all right, that's fine.
Like, Jesus.
I'm not even that mad.
I mean, you
It's
could
pretty boring.
try to
I'm being
promote
honest.
it through. I mean, you could try to promote it through here on a short and then link it to your kick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing.
I,
But yeah,
no, I
oh
can tell you're getting
crap! It's
tired.
already yeah, it's already late as it is for me. I got to get to bed already. It's already
Yeah.
been way past an hour and 30 minutes for me.
All right, man.
But yeah, yeah, if you want to discuss more, then yeah, I don't mind. We can discuss more planning privately on Discord for a moment, and then
Yeah.
make a plan, work together. Because Angel, girlfriend, got a plan to make what
I think
something
they're gonna do like,
stuff together.
yeah, I think they have a YouTube channel they're gonna make.
Yeah, we could join in and talk about them in the lab or something.
Oh yeah. Seems like a
But
good
yeah,
idea.
yeah, we can probably discuss that on Saturday if you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have time on Saturday.
Yeah. But anyway, I would get some of these hard working day.
All right, man.
I'll catch you on the flip side, dude.
All right. See you, man.
Get.
Yay. All right. Let me switch. Hope that didn't do anything. Let me disconnect that. Okay. All right. Uh, how we doing, stream? How we doing? Everything good? Okay. Really? An hour and 35 minutes? Really? I feel like it's been longer. I feel like me and Anthony were talking for a long ass time. Oh, jeez. How's my connection on here? I mean, there's two watching on YouTube. I guess that's good. Uh, yeah, that'll do. All right. Um, yeah, like right now I'm yeah, right now if you hopped in, um I am doing card organizing for my Pokemon binder. I have a lot of cards on my desk and I'm just going through you know just putting them in the spots that I like. Um yeah, right now I'm on the water type section. I haven't done much because I was just yapping about whatever with my friend. Um, by the way, W friend, I really appreciate him. He is he's really cool people, really cool people. Um, but yeah, if you're watching, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Uh, and if you're still here, uh, yeah, if you're still here, what what Pokemon is your favorite? Let me know. If you're a big Pokemon fan, you just type in the chat. As you can see, my favorite Pokemon is Lotad. Um, so yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm still new to this. I'm not really good on camera. So yeah. Let's see. Two Bear Tick, I have two Love Disc, two Mr. Mime. Let me put this here. There you go. All right, first page of the water type uh, section, and I have a lot more water cards. So this is gonna be annoying. Damn, I have a lot of Frogadier too, and I have a lot of Snowrun. What the hell? Oh man. All right. Maybe tomorrow. Um, if I have time, I could see if I could do like a Pokemon stream, like another Pokemon stream. Maybe doing like a tier list, maybe just more discussion if people enjoy that. Um, and also I was thinking of doing a video on YouTube about discussing different Pokedex entries of different Pokemon. I was thinking maybe like something funny, something spooky, something weird, or something new that I just didn't know about that Pokemon. I'm still working on it. I'll say this. I'm doing like a series of it because there's just so many Pokemon in the franchise now. There's like over 1,000, so I could do so much, and I have a few options to to go for. I mean, a few options. I have a lot of options to go for this first video, so it's kind of hard to just pick uh, like a handful for I don't know, like a 10-minute video. Um, but it's been really fun just searching up Pokedex entries, and this is partly why I started doing uh, this kick stream mixed with the YouTube stream. It's a multi-stream. By the way, comment, subscribe on my YouTube, and also follow me on Kick. It'll be fun. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I'm just live streaming here on Kick, and also live streaming on YouTube, um, just for fun. And when Anthony was here, my friend, we were just talking about it, Pokemon. He was interested. He stopped playing Pokemon in Black and White, and yeah, he stopped playing Pokemon in Black and White, so he missed out on a lot. So I was just showing him like a few things and like new facts and um like new mechanics in the game and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, if you want to know more about Pokemon, let me know. I could probably search it up. And I don't know. I just really like Pokemon. Ever since I was a kid, I enjoyed Pokemon Black and White. Those were my first games. Um, how old was I? Like seven when I got my first Pokemon game. Um, and I got both. Yeah, I was spoiled. I got both Pokemon Black and White. I mean, I was the only child in. I wouldn't say I was the only child. I had hold on, how many sisters I have? I think I had four. I had four sisters. Uh, and I was the only boy, and I was the only one that enjoyed Pokemon. And I had like my little DS, and I would just sit in the corner and just play on my DS for hours and hours and hours. Because to be fair, like when I was a kid, I I I had a hard time making friends. I really did. Um, like I was kind of like the goofy, like weird kid, and I was like the typical anime like Pokemon kid. Um, so it was kind of hard to make friends, like actual friends, and I used Pokemon as like basically a way to just you know use my imagination